Your attackers tried to make your reality a living hell. And now they are experiencing the reality that they tried to make for you. This is a quick message from the universe. Chosen one. Chosen one, you found yourself dealing with some people who wanted to make your reality a living hell. You had people around you who were purposely doing things to make you lose your shit. You know, you these attackers that you had, a lot of you, you know, a lot of you found yourself in situations where you had people trying to do shit to you that you knew nothing about. You had people on you that were not even from your background. A lot of you had, you could tell that it was certain individuals put upon you or paid to fuck with you, because a lot of people, and when you found yourself in a situations where they thought that you was gonna be done for, these people would show up, and this is different types of organizations. A lot of you, I don't want to say names, you know what I'm saying, because after all, this is the internet. I don't want to say groups or names of these organizations. I'm never going to do that. But you had these people around you, and you could tell just by, what their background, their ethnicity, what they was. And so, and you can assume whoever, this is for the people who have been through these situations. Well, you had these people, and what you got to know about your attackers, these people have power because they were able to make people follow you. You had people on your trail everywhere you went. You had people trying to make your life a living hell. Times where you wanted peace, you couldn't find peace because people would follow you to wherever you were going. A lot of y'all were in places where you knew nobody. You were in a place where, a new place, a new city, and, you didn't know nobody. And this is another thing of why you got to know how special you are, chosen one, and because you can literally survive anywhere on your own accord. And everybody can't do this. You went to places where people, some of y'all went to places like New York, Chicago, LA, Florida, places where people go to chase their dreams and shit goes backwards. You was in this city or whatever, and you found yourself in that situation. People were following you. People were trying to track you. Your life was just being sort of like it was a living hell. And you found yourself in a state of paranoia 24/7, where you would be looking, watching your back, looking for whoever. Because obviously you knew, everywhere you went, you seen the same patterns. And this is what your attackers try to do to you. So if you go to the authorities or if you try to go get help, the people can make you seem like you're crazy because you're seeing these patterns or these symbols which your attackers purposely place. They purposely place these type of patterns or symbols, so when you see them, it triggers the fear, the paranoia, and but you realized that, okay, instead of me letting this trigger fear of paranoia, I just know where I'm at. I know that I'm somewhere where these people control. I'm somewhere they're watching me. They have access, so I know how I gotta move. And you started to place it. When you went places and you ain't see that certain symbol or that certain sign or numbers or whatever it is, right? You knew that you was good. And this is how you gotta move. You know, if you finding yourself in this situation right now, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. When you see the symbol, this is how you know, okay, you don't need to be scared. You don't need to be in paranoia. You know what it is. These people have this place on lock. You know? And so these people, man, they made your life a living hell. They incited the paranoia on you. The chosen one, you made it through it. You went through something that a lot of people could not imagine. You went through something that you could make a box office movie about. You went through something, chosen one, that you could write a book, a novel, and put your life in it, and people would think it was fiction. And the whole time, it would be nonfiction. It would be a real movie. See, a lot of things that you went through, chosen one, I don't even say it on this on the internet because it doesn't make sense. Well, fast forward to now, chosen one, you went through what you went through and you made it through it. But your attackers are experiencing the paranoia that they tried to instill in you 30 to 40, 50, 100 times worse. Your attackers right now are experiencing the paranoia spirit, and they cannot get away from it. Everywhere they go, chosen one, they are looking behind their backs. They are counting down. They are thinking, yo, is them people gonna run down on me? Yo, they are thinking, yo, is these enemies gonna run down on me? They are, not only are they worrying about physical, but they are being spiritually tormented by your ancestors. They are seeing beings. They are seeing demons. They got angels coming for them in the sleep in real form. They waking up scared as fuck, chosen one. See, your attackers wanted to make your life a living hell. Your attackers picked you to play a dangerous game with. And to this day, chosen one, you still don't know why or how you ended up in the chosen one Olympics. Well, I'm going to tell you why, chosen one. It's because you are more powerful than what you believe. It's because you are a spiritual powerhouse. And this thing that you found yourself in is a spiritual situation. But your attackers, the ones who let the low vibrational entities use them to combat you, are experiencing the fear and the paranoia that they tried to instilling on you way worse. These people can't sleep. These people can't go anywhere without watching their backs. These people, family members, no longer want to be around them because they're being so weird. Your attackers are experiencing life as a living hell.